growth is a decision. I'd like to invite you to think about how the decisions you have made have impacted your life. And today, we're going to talk about deciding to grow. Hi, I'm Ghael Barwani. We are a product of all the decisions that we've taken so far in our lives. Even allowing other people to make decisions on our behalf is a decision in and of itself. Decisions are powerful. Taking a decision, committing, and taking the action are essential for us to grow. I don't mean I'm going to try yoga or I want to get healthy. I'm talking about that inner conviction that comes from knowing that you've made the decision and to move forward and grow. I mean, you have naturally moved forward in your life and grown in your life. The impact of making a decision to grow is what gives it meaning versus going and flowing with the path of least resistance. I meet a lot of people who, and that's my specialty in helping, who go through, who are successful, who have the family life, who have everything that they want in their lives. And then suddenly they come to a point where they feel it's all pointless. It's all meaningless. And when I talk to them, it's usually because that inner conviction and decision was not made. I'll give you a simple formula. It's there in every book, any article that you go to on how to grow. Decide you want to grow, take action, notice what's working and what's not working, change your strategy until you achieve what you want to achieve. I'd like you to take a moment to think about what you want. What you want in your professional life, what you want in your personal life with the relationships in your life. What do you want for your community? What do you want for yourself? And ask yourself for each one of those desires, why? I mean, I know most of us who are in the business world and the corporate world know the strategy of the 5 whys of problem solving and the 5 whys of decision making. I'd say use that when you're looking at what you want. Why do I want to quit smoking? So I can be there for my kids. Why do I want to be there for my kids? And I look at that answer, and then I ask myself, why? And why? And why? One of my personal decisions is I'd like to embody the virtue of compassion. Why? Because that's what I'd like to receive. Why? And I go into the whys until I am convinced on embodying the virtue of compassion. And I know that it is my decision and not because society or people or anyone else wants me to have that virtue. Unfortunately or fortunately, making the decision is not a one-time thing. It's a daily commitment. I mean, I'm in my bedroom. Keeping it clean is a daily decision. Every morning, I have to decide to clean my room, to keep it clean. every day I have to decide to live with compassion. For those who are going through Narcotics Anonymous or Alcoholics Anonymous, they know that it's a daily decision to live without narcotics and to live without alcohol. There are times when it's harder to live with that decision, and there are times when it's easier. For the parents that are listening to this video, you know and I know that it's a daily decision that we make, that we want to be good parents to our children. It's not something that we just have a child and they grow up. It's a daily decision, and it's a daily commitment to take action to help raise this child. The same applies if you have a pet. I mean, if you have a cat or a dog, it's a daily decision to take care of this animal and be there for them and to take care of them and to take care of their well-being. And every time you make that decision, you learn from your decisions. I would say stay committed to what you've decided and be flexible. I mean, at the end of the day, hey, things come and the priorities may shift a little, but the decision and the commitment is still there. And have fun making your decisions. I mean, for people who know me, they know that I was a lot bigger than I am right now. And one of the reasons that I managed to lose the weight was that I actually wanted to skydive. So the decision and the reasons do not have to be, you know, serious for my health and my well-being and all of that. One of them was a simple thing. I want to skydive and I want to be light enough to be able to, you know, for the fat parachute to carry me down safely. My invitation, my challenge to you is look at the different aspects of your life that you want to grow and think about why you want to grow it. Ask the whys until you get to the core and understand the reason of it so you can commit and decide on the way forward. If you want support on making the decisions or answering the whys for yourself, you can contact me on raya@rayabarwani.com or on www.rayabarwani.com, and I'll be there to support you. Or even if you just want to tell me how you're progressing based on the videos that you're watching, I'll be privileged and honored to get your responses and to take things forward. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye.